Have you ever caught your reflection and wondered why those dark spots keep appearing? No matter what you try, age spots can sneak up on anyone, making your skin look uneven and older than you feel. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy creams or pricey treatments to improve your skin. Tonight, you can whip up a simple, natural paste right at home that's helping many seniors across the country fade those stubborn spots quickly and safely. In this video, I'm going to share a step-by-step guide to creating a castor oil-based remedy that's easy to make and even easier to use. Plus, I'll reveal a crucial ingredient that most people overlook, one that supercharges the paste's power, making it up to 3 times more effective against deep pigmentation. Take Janet, a 68-year-old woman from Arizona, who struggled with sunspots for years. After trying countless expensive solutions, nothing worked, until she started using this homemade paste. Within just a few days, her skin looked brighter and more even, surprising everyone around her. Thousands are experiencing similar results with this all-natural method, and it could be your turn next. So if you're ready to say goodbye to age spots and hello to clearer skin, stick with me until the end. Before we dive in, I'd love to know from which city you're watching from, and please hit the like button if you want more natural skincare tips, and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Drop a comment below with "ready" if you're excited to get started. Now let's begin. Step 1. Understanding why age spots appear. Before you can get rid of those stubborn age spots, it's important to understand why they show up in the first place. Often suddenly and mostly after you hit 50. These spots, sometimes called liver spots or solar lentigines, are flat patches on your skin that can be brown, gray, or black. They happen because your skin produces too much melanin, the pigment that gives your skin its color. This extra melanin comes from skin cells called melanocytes, which start working overtime. Over the years, things like spending a lot of time in the sun, getting older, and other environmental stresses cause these melanocytes to get hyperactive. This means melanin isn't spread evenly anymore. It clumps together in certain spots, creating those visible dark patches. Research from the Mayo Clinic tells us that after age 40, your skin's ability to repair itself from UV damage slows way down. So, melanin ends up gathering in tight spots instead of spreading out. These spots aren't just skin deep. They show years of damage from UV rays piling up inside your skin. Also, as we age, our skin takes longer to renew itself. When you're in your 20s, your skin refreshes roughly every month. But by the time you're 60, it can take almost 3 months. This means those age spots stick around much longer unless you really work on removing them. This explains why many creams you find in stores don't work. They just treat the surface. Age spots form deeper inside the skin, so you need something that can reach those layers to really make a difference. Plus, you keep getting new damage every day from the sun, indoor lighting, and even the blue light from screens on phones and computers. That's why new spots can keep appearing even if you're careful. Take Ruth from Tampa, Florida, for example. She's 65 and noticed new spots showing up every month, even though she used sunscreen on her daily walks. Later she realized that sitting by large, unshaded windows while reading in the morning was exposing her skin to UV rays inside her house, adding to the problem. To stop this cycle, you need to tackle the existing spots and prevent new ones from forming. Start by checking how much sun you're getting every day. Use a broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 every morning, even on cloudy days or when you're indoors, because UVA rays can pass through glass. Try to avoid direct sunlight through windows during the strongest sun hours, usually between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can use curtains, UV-blocking window films, or just move to a different spot. When you go outside, wearing long sleeves or a wide-brimmed hat helps a lot too. Ruth made these changes alongside using her castor oil treatment and saw the new spots stop forming while the old ones started fading. If you don't handle these causes, you might find yourself stuck in a frustrating cycle where new spots keep showing up faster than you can treat them. So, starting tonight, try adding these simple habits into your routine. It'll make all the difference as you work to clear your skin. Step 2. Why castor oil works so well for age spots. Now, let's talk about why castor oil is different from other oils when it comes to fighting age spots and helping your skin heal. The secret is in something called ricinoleic acid. That's the main ingredient making up about 85 to 90% of castor oil. This special fatty acid is what gives castor oil its unique power. What makes ricinoleic acid stand out is how well it can calm inflammation and, more importantly, how deeply it can get into your skin. Compared to oils like coconut, almond, or olive, castor oil can penetrate up to 10 times better. This deep reach means it can deliver healing ingredients right where age spots develop, deep inside the skin where most creams just can't get to. Because of its structure, ricinoleic acid also helps carry other good ingredients deeper into your skin, making castor oil treatments even more effective. Research shows that castor oil helps your skin flush out toxins, reduce swelling, and speed up the growth of fresh, healthy skin cells. This is especially important for older skin, which tends to be slower at repairing itself and fading pigmentation naturally. Another great thing about castor oil is gentle. Unlike many harsh chemical treatments, it doesn't irritate sensitive skin. That makes it a smart choice if you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. Plus, castor oil encourages collagen production and helps your skin stay firm and elastic, which means smoother, younger-looking skin over time. But here's the catch: not all castor oils are made the same. The quality of the oil really matters. The best kind is cold-pressed, hexane-free, and organic. This type keeps all the good stuff intact. On the other hand, oils that are heat-treated or chemically processed lose a lot of their healing power. Take David from Oregon. He's 72 and tried using cheap drugstore castor oil for months but didn't see any change. Turns out it had additives and was heat-processed, which ruined its effectiveness. Once he switched to a high-quality cold-pressed organic castor oil, he noticed his age spots fading within just 2 weeks. His skin felt softer and more hydrated too. When you're shopping for castor oil, look carefully at the labels. Avoid products with extra fragrances, preservatives, or additives that could clog your pores or irritate your skin. Check that the oil is pure and comes from a trusted source that uses gentle extraction methods. Once you have the right oil, store it in a cool, dark spot, like your cupboard, away from heat and light. Also, replace it every 6 months to keep it fresh and effective. Using poor-quality castor oil won't just limit your results. It might even make skin problems worse. So, invest in the best you can afford. Your skin's health and transformation depend on it. If you're still watching and finding this useful, please type 2 in the comments below to let me know you're following along. It really helps. Step 3. Preparing your skin for the best results. Step 3 is all about getting your skin ready so castor oil can work its magic. A lot of folks don't see results even when they use good quality castor oil, and that's usually because they skip proper skin prep. Without cleaning and gently exfoliating, the oil can't get past layers of dead skin, natural oils, and even pollution or leftover makeup. The American Academy of Dermatology says if your skin isn't prepared, it only soaks up 15 to 20% of the treatment. But if you do it right, absorption jumps to 70 to 85%. That's a huge difference. As we get older, our skin slows down its natural exfoliation. Dead skin builds up, and products with silicones or waxes can leave a kind of invisible shield, stopping the castor oil from reaching the spots deep inside. Pollution and makeup add to the problem, making the treatment less effective. So how do you prep properly? First, wash the area with a gentle, fragrance-free soap and warm water. Not hot, because that can dry and irritate your skin. Then, lightly exfoliate with a soft washcloth or a gentle exfoliating pad. Avoid scrubs or harsh chemical exfoliants like AHAs or BHAs. They can irritate mature skin and might even cause more pigmentation. Timing is key too. Your skin is ready to absorb treatment best within 10 to 15 minutes after you clean and exfoliate, before your natural oils rebuild the protective barrier. Carol Martinez, a 70-year-old from Denver, didn't see much improvement until she started this simple prep routine. After washing, lightly exfoliating, and applying castor oil right away, she noticed her spots fading in just a week and her skin felt softer and healthier. Tonight, try this yourself. Wash the area with mild soap and warm water. Gently exfoliate with a soft cloth or pad. Pat dry completely. Wait a couple of minutes for your skin to balance, then apply the castor oil paste. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, please type 3 in the comments below to let me know you're with me. Thanks for sticking around. Step 4. The secret to boosting absorption for best results. One of the biggest keys to fading age spots is making sure your treatment actually reaches deep enough to work. Many people miss this crucial step. Using harsh scrubs or strong chemical exfoliants can irritate sensitive, mature skin and make pigmentation worse instead of better. Also, if you don't prep your skin properly, layers of dead cells and excess oils block active ingredients, stopping them from getting to the deeper skin layers where age spots form. Here's where a simple but powerful trick comes in: adding a little fine-grained sea salt to your castor oil. This natural ingredient acts like an absorption booster, helping the oil's beneficial compounds sink deeper into your skin and target melanin clusters causing those dark spots. Studies show that mineral-rich sea salt can gently open tiny pores in the outermost skin layer, without damage, increasing how much treatment your skin absorbs by up to 3 times. Sea salt isn't just a delivery helper. It's packed with skin-loving minerals like magnesium, potassium, calcium, and zinc. These minerals reduce inflammation, support cell repair, and help keep your skin hydrated and healthy. Unlike chemical enhancers that might harm your skin's natural barrier, sea salt works gently and naturally with your skin's biology. The magic lies in its twofold action. The fine salt crystals lightly exfoliate dead skin cells, clearing the way for better absorption, but without the harshness of scrubs or acids, while its minerals calm inflammation and create the perfect conditions for castor oil to do its work. But be careful, the type and amount of salt matter a lot. Fine-grained sea salt is best because its tiny, smooth crystals exfoliate gently. Avoid coarse salts with rough edges, which can cause tiny skin tears and irritation, especially on mature or sensitive skin. Also, skip table salt because it contains additives that might interfere with your treatment or irritate your skin. To make the paste, mix about 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed organic castor oil with a small pinch, around 1/8 teaspoon, of fine sea salt. This mix should feel slightly gritty but spread easily, not too watery or too rough. When I first tried this, I had stubborn age spots on my hands and face for over 2 years. After discovering this sea salt method in a dermatology journal, I made a small batch and applied it consistently. Within 10 days, my spots noticeably faded, so much that friends asked if I had laser treatments. To use, stir the castor oil and sea salt together well. Test a small patch on your inner forearm first to check for sensitivity. If no irritation shows after 24 hours, apply the paste gently to your spots using circular motions. Leave it on overnight, then rinse off in the morning with lukewarm water. If you feel any tingling or irritation, reduce the salt a bit and try again. This simple addition can transform your castor oil treatment from surface level to deep, effective care. Without it, the oil may just sit on top of your skin and not reach the areas where real change happens. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, please type 4 in the comments below to let me know you're with me. Thanks for your time. Step 5. Perfecting the application for best results. Even the most powerful treatment can lose its impact if not applied the right way. How you put on your castor oil and sea salt mixture plays a huge role in how well it sinks in and breaks down those stubborn melanin deposits causing age spots. Research shows that using the wrong application method can cut the treatment's effectiveness by over half, which explains why many give up on natural remedies too soon. The trick is to use careful techniques that boost absorption, improve blood flow, and help the active ingredients reach the deeper skin layers where pigmentation happens. One common mistake is applying the paste carelessly or pressing too hard. Rubbing roughly or using straight back and forth strokes might push the product away from where it's needed or irritate delicate, mature skin. Instead, use soft, circular motions when applying. This helps increase blood circulation, supports lymphatic drainage, and lets the oil penetrate more deeply. Plus, circular movements spread the paste evenly over each spot for consistent coverage. Timing and temperature matter too. Your skin absorbs treatments best in the evening because blood flow increases during sleep, helping to carry away pigment particles. Also, cold castor oil can harden on cooler skin, creating a barrier that stops absorption. Warm the paste gently by rubbing it between your palms or placing the container in warm water for a minute, but don't overheat, as heat can damage the oil's benefits or cause discomfort. Another key point is how long you leave the paste on. Many people rinse it off too soon, limiting the chance for the ingredients to work. For maximum effect, keep the paste on for 6 to 8 hours, ideally overnight. This allows the castor oil's rinoleic acid to break down pigment clusters, while the minerals in sea salt help your skin repair itself. To keep the paste from rubbing off during sleep, cover treated hands with thin cotton gloves, or use a breathable cotton cloth over your face, secured gently with medical tape. This keeps the treatment in contact with your skin all night long. Take Eleanor Jackson from Michigan, for example. She had stubborn age spots on her hands and had been using castor oil twice a day with little success. After learning about the right application methods, she started warming the paste, massaging it gently in circular motions for 60 to 90 seconds, and wearing cotton gloves overnight. Within 2 weeks, her spots faded noticeably, far more than she'd seen after months of inconsistent use. Her story shows just how important technique is to getting real results. Here's how to do it. Warm a small amount of paste, about the size of a pea per spot, between your palms until it's slightly warm. Massage it gently into the area using circular motions for 1 to 1.5 minutes, applying light pressure for even coverage. Avoid harsh rubbing that can irritate your skin or reduce the treatment's effectiveness. Cover the area with breathable cotton fabric or gloves to keep the paste in place overnight. In the morning, rinse gently with lukewarm water and pat dry softly. Don't scrub. Focusing on the right application technique helps your treatment reach deeper layers and boosts its ability to fade age spots effectively. If you're still watching and finding these tips useful, please comment 5 below to let me know you're with me. Thanks so much for your time. Step 6. Setting realistic expectations and timelines. Getting clearer, more even-toned skin takes time, patience, and steady effort. Many people give up too soon because they expect quick fixes or don't notice the small signs of progress. Understanding how long it typically takes to see real improvement can keep you motivated, especially when working with mature skin, which renews more slowly. Research shows that for older skin, visible changes in age spots usually start to appear after about 10 to 14 days of consistent treatment, with more noticeable fading happening over 6 to 8 weeks. Unlike younger skin, which refreshes every month, mature skin has a longer renewal cycle of around 2 to 3 months. So even if healing is happening underneath, you might not see it right away. The castor oil and sea salt paste works by gently breaking down melanin deposits and encouraging the skin's natural renewal. But replacing old pigmented cells with fresh, healthy ones takes time. You'll likely see gradual lightening rather than sudden disappearance. Some spots will fade faster, typically newer, surface-level ones caused by recent sun exposure, while older, deeper pigmentation might take the full 6 to 8 weeks or more to improve. Before the spots lighten noticeably, you might also observe improvements in skin texture, softness, and overall tone, signs the treatment is working on a deeper level. Take Frank Rodriguez from Texas as an example. After 2 weeks of using the treatment, he felt discouraged because his spots seemed unchanged. But his wife noticed subtle lightening and healthier skin, encouraging him to stick with it. By week 4, Frank himself began to see progress, and by week 8, his spots had faded significantly, leaving his skin looking more even. Tracking your progress with weekly photos under the same lighting conditions can help you spot these slow but steady changes that are easy to miss day to day. To stay on course, apply the castor oil paste every night, even if you don't see immediate results or feel less motivated. Consistency beats perfection. Skipping days can interrupt the cumulative benefits of your treatment. Expect steady improvement over 6 to 8 weeks, with the biggest changes often happening between weeks 4 and 6. Some people might see faster results, while those with deeper pigmentation or slower skin renewal may need up to 12 weeks for the best outcome. By committing to this simple, natural, and affordable approach, you can achieve clearer, more even skin without harsh chemicals or expensive procedures, perfect for mature skin. Thousands of seniors have successfully improved their skin using this method with just a few easy ingredients and steps you can do at home. Start tonight, follow the process carefully, and trust the journey. Your skin will reward you with lasting, gradual improvement. So, what's one thing from this video that excites you the most? Maybe it's the secret sea salt enhancer, the importance of prepping your skin, or knowing the realistic timeline to expect results? Share your key takeaway in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more natural skincare tips to boost your confidence and glow.